Welcome to Llanyrafon Manor, home to the Griffiths family from 1616 until 1886. The manor then became a farm through the Victorian era and through both world wars before its transformation into the Rural Heritage Centre. Imagine if these walls could talk. Who knows which characters you might meet within the manor.
Jane, have you not finished with that butter yet? I'll need milk for Master Griffiths' posset later this evening. You know what he's like when he's got guests home. Now, Mary, run upstairs and make sure the fire is lit in the great chamber, would you?
Yes, mistress.
Master Griffiths will not be best pleased if he comes home to a cold bedchamber. Oh, good day, sirs, ladies. Welcome to Llanyrafon Manor. You must excuse me. The master of the house is away on business today, due to return home later this evening with his guests. So please, forgive us for not attending you fully. This may be a brand new manor house, but it's still a pretty big place, and there are plenty of beds to be made up, and meals to be prepared. But please, enter and explore the manor at your leisure. Within the hall, there is a door to your right, leading to the parlour, buttery and kitchen. The stairs will lead you to the Tudor hall and the great chamber, or you may avail yourselves of hot drinks and sumptuous foods through the door on the left. Excuse me. Jane, have you not finished plucking those pheasants yet? Good day.
Right then, so it's just the horses to be cleaned and fed, and the pigs, and oh yeah, take that cart over to the wheelwright. Tack up Mr. Pilliner's horse, check over the cows and check on the mare's lame hoof with Mr. Porter. And then I can make a start on fixing that wheelbarrow. Should have all taken care of in a few hours. Mind you, that's if I ever get this fire lit. Mr. Porter does like a warm fire in his office. Long gone are the days when this was a great mansion full of servants to tend to the house. Only us farmhands now. But he's a good man, Mr. Porter. I'm sure he'll understand. Here, while Mr. Pilliner and Mr. Porter are out inspecting the livestock on the farm, why don't you have a good look around and explore the rooms? This isn't like any other old house you might have visited before. Here you can explore every piece of furniture and every object. You young folk might even find some games to entertain you while you visit, or some old papers about the families that lived here. Just be sure to check the barrels for rats before you have a drink. I know Mr. Pilliner won't let his daughters near this stuff. Anyway, I'd best get on. Trying to fix a fire with wet wood, never a good idea, is it?
There. We should keep us going for a while. I have to say, it's far nicer working the land out here than it was over in London. Far less dangerous too, what with all the bombings and blackouts.
Those planes at night still make me shudder, though. Oh, I hope Mrs. Evans makes omelette pie at the weekend, with proper pork chops and all.
I might even get to see Jimmy if I'm lucky and all. Here, now where did you come from? Now when I say pork chops, what I mean is, well, just those that have been issued to us, of course. The rest have gone up to London for the city folk while they're on rations. We just keep one of the pigs.
At least that's what we tell the ministry anyway.
And as for Jimmy, he's no one, so don't go telling Mrs. Evans that I was talking about him, else I'll get into trouble. If she knew that I'd sneaked out to meet him on the log over the river, she'd go spare.
Oh, and while you look around, you'll have to excuse us if we're a little busy doing our bit for the war effort.
If there's no staff about, just feel free to have a look around by yourselves. If you've got any questions, you can always write us a letter or send us a telegram. Oh, Mrs. Evans would love to get some post that wasn't from the ministry. Oh, and mind the low doorways and the uneven floors too.
Else you'd be no good for no one, let alone king and country. And who knows, you could go blabbing to anyone. And careless talk costs lives, you know. At least that's what the ARP warden's always telling me anyhow. Now, where did I leave that dung fork? We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.